What is up and what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm SoCal Shalin.
I'm SoCal Shalin.
And my kid. Today we are in Ohio. That's right. We're right outside of Cincinnati.
Yeah, we're in Kokomo toy.
No.
I mean, cut this part out. Please cut this part out.
We're at the toy department.
Oh, no, I was going to say that part, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, we're at the toy department.
That's right. We're at the toy department right outside of Cincinnati.
And I wanted the same toys.
It's an awesome store I've been following on Instagram for a while.
Yeah, it took a long time to get here.
Yeah, it was a nice little drive from Indiana. They're always posting new, cool figures, vintage, like all the time. So definitely check them out on Instagram and follow me on Instagram as well. It's SoCal Shalin, so you can keep up with my future videos. But right now we're gonna head on in.
With my future videos, I take a lot of future videos.
Okay, so we're gonna head on in. I'm excited to check out this awesome store. So let's go. I got the camera hog here like always. So we're gonna go in. Hopefully we find some good stuff. Let's go. Alright, so here we are on the outside of the store. They have cool logos of all the awesome toy lines that they have here. And there you go, the phone number if you guys want to call them. We're about to go ahead in and do some toy hunting. As you enter the toy department, you see nothing but vintage toy goodness from right to left, left to right, front and back. Just the store has so many good toys on shelves and on pegs, on displays. It's truly an amazing store. It's very, very well organized. And right away we get to some Dino Riders in box, the Brontosaurus. A very rare toy to find, especially in the box. And right below it in the display we have G.I. Joes. The newer era G.I. Joes as well as some vintage ones in this case. I'm not a Joe guy, but they are very cool to look at. When I was a kid I did have lots of G.I. Joes, but as an adult collector I just haven't been able to get into them, even though they do look cool, especially the vehicles, all the airplanes and helicopters and stuff. Lots of loose G.I. Joe figures here. I mean, if you want to start a G.I. Joe collection, the toy department is the place to hit up. Just look at how many loose figures I got. And then all the back walls of the store are covered with carded action figures on pegs. We got some more combat figures, more G.I. Joes, some of the newer stuff like the Sectars re-release. Those are cool. As well as more comment and an awesome Street Fighter there from the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, which is so bad it's good. I love it. Some of the more newer stuff, the re-release of the real Ghostbuster figures there. Just lots of 90s stuff here, 2000s. There's a Star Wars section as well, all the way down on the wall is Star Wars section. I'm a huge NBA fan, so I was pretty excited to see these star lineups here, because usually when you come upon these you get like not any like real known name players. This one had like all stars and stuff, NBA legends, and I did end up picking up a couple. You'll see at the end of the video. And then one of my favorite sections here, the vintage Star Wars section. Just nothing but boxed vehicles and playsets on the top of that display case. And then here we have some carded figures, some loose figures. There you got a Blue Snaggletooth, the final Cape Jawa, and C-3PO from the Droids animated series. Those are just some grails right there. And then here we got some more loose figures. Which is what I mainly collect, is the loose vintage Star Wars figures. I'm almost done with my loose figure collection. Hoping to get those last grails soon. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. part of the hunt. That's fun. Trying to get the best deals out there. And we have more boxed up Star Wars items. More carded figures here. A little bit of a micro collection there. Those are awesome. I never got into those, but it would be cool to collect them. There's another rare playset right there, the Cloud City playset. $400 in the box. And more loose figures down here in the bins. So yeah, you can always start a vintage Star Wars collection here as well. And as you get into the next case over here, we have some of the more modern Star Wars figures that are rare as well. And something that's on my wish list, want list, is this Ghostbusters Firehouse playset. I want to get that one so bad. And here we have more loose figures. Got some over the top Stallone figures there, Voltron. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. Different 80s toys. Centurions. Some really rare Centurions there. We got a Silverhawk figure there. The real Ghostbusters, the vintage ones right there. Which is, I think, for $40 a piece is a pretty good deal. Complete the Poltron packs and the Ghost. Got the Black Star Dragon right there. And more Ghostbusters down at the bottom. Battle Beast there. And then Transformers. Always cool looking at Transformers figures. It's another toy line I don't collect, but they're always awesome to check out when I see them in stores. And then more Star Wars. I think Star Wars was the most they had in the store of any other toy line. And here we got more Ninja Turtles. These are from the 2000 animated series, the early 2000 animated series, which was mostly based on the Ninja Turtle comics. So it was a more darker cartoon. Really good. Some Master of the Universe Classics figures here. They didn't have too many vintage He-Man figures. But they did have some of the classics. Technodrome, another playset on my wish list. Here goes some of the new retro motu figures. And then Muscle Man. $2 each. Gotta love Muscle Man. Here we're on to the wrestling section. I recently got back into the more modern wrestling figures, so I'm always on the lookout for my favorite wrestlers to add to my collection. But I do love the vintage, like Hasbro's and AWA figures from Remco. Here goes the Sting. I should have picked this up. I didn't. When you're traveling, you gotta pick wisely when you're out hunting because of luggage space. We got some of the Elites loose figures. Awesome figures. We got some vintage Hasbro's. And the LJNs. we got a couple of Remco figures in the cards and a Ric Flair autograph Intercontinental belt. Some more OJNs and Hasbros down there at the bottom. Jurassic Park figures. Here we have some JP figures as well as just random stuff on the shelf. Bins. We got some Simpsons figures there. Some more Star Wars thrown in there as well. There was a Crash dummy. Very cool Mega Man figures there. And these are awesome little metal figurines here of Street Fighter for $8 in excellent condition. I should have picked some up, and if they had a Ryu or Ken in this set right here, I would have got it. I was so close to getting this Gaio, which is awesome. They're about like 10-inch figures right there. Those are so cool. Legos. I do have some Legos. I'm not huge on Legos. It's hard to keep up with them, especially when you build them. I don't really have space for Legos. Maybe in the future, hopefully. Lots of Legos. And then they do have a girl section here, Barbies and rock and roll dolls, whatever those were called, I forget. And then more party figures in the back. Got Star Trek, Dragon Ball Z. There's some more Jurassic Park figurines there. But cool, lots of great price toys in the back. Spawn and McFarlane's as well in the back section. And then now we're into the superhero section here. We have a whole bunch of DC carded figures. Just a mix of DC Direct and Toy Biz stuff in there. And then we got the Batman animated series. Then Marvel figures here. Lots of Toy Biz and Marvel Legends there from the beginning. And then these are cool. These are from Toy Biz. These are for $20. I mean, this looks so cool. It has a suit to turn him into Peter Parker. I mean, they're so cheap. I predict these will someday in the future be worth a lot more than $20. People are kind of sleeping on those Toy Bizes. Yes, lots of superheroes here. DC, Marvel. Lots of cool loose figures here in the bin. Then we got some Toy Biz Captain America figures. We got a Flash, Superpowers Flash. Some good finds in here. If you're willing to dig in the bins, you can find some good stuff. More bins here in the back, and then more boxed up Toy Biz 12-inch figures. Weapon X, awesome figures. And more DC loose figures for $4 a piece. Pretty cool. There's a Bane, awesome Bane from the animated series for $4. It's a great deal. And then here we go with some of the stuff that I love. Superpowers. We got a Cyborg. Amazing figure grill there. I had a chance to buy them for $300 a few years ago, and I passed on it. Now it's worth, as you see there, lots of money. But hopefully one day. But yeah, here we have some more vehicles here. The Batmobile from the Superpowers line, and then we got some Secret Wars figures, and as well as some Migos. You got the Iceman figure that was released overseas. Another rare figure in the line, and then some Card Secret Wars figures, as well as some custom carded ones like that Ghost Rider. Got Professor X, and the Punisher. I mean, whoever made these customs did an amazing job because they look real. We got a Vision, Mr. Fantastic. They just look amazing. And they do have some Nintendo stuff, video game related items here, like that Mario. Usually find that thing without the hat. A box NES, a box SNES there. Some other things, some box Nintendo games, an Atari game there, Star Wars, Amiibos, and just some more random video games there, some Genesis stuff. One thing hopefully I run into one day for cheap is this Nintendo TV stand. You can put your Nintendo and the mini TV on there. Games, it's awesome. And then prototypes. So one of the things they're known for here is prototypes. Let me just slow down this part of the video and take a really good look at some of these figures. Some awesome figures. You might see something that you're into from this case. And I guess in this Ohio area, lots of former Kenner employees live here. That's where the Kenner factory was. So, I mean, look at this thing, the Napoleon Dynamite grill. I have all the Bill and Ted figures. That's one I wish I would have. And it's just, yeah. So the Kenner employees come and they dump their stuff here. So, amazing place. The toy department, check them out for sure. All right, YouTube, that was the toy department here in Ohio. Awesome store. If you're in the neighborhood in Ohio, definitely check them out. They're right outside of Cincinnati. Make sure you follow them on Instagram so you can see all the cool toys that they have for sale. They're always posting new stuff all the time. And we found some good stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got some bags here. And even he found some stuff. We'll show you guys what we picked up. All right, guys, before we take off back on the road, we're going to show you what our pickups were for the toy department. We're going to start off with what my son picked up. Show him what you got.
I got a Luke Skywalker with a helmet, but he's a stormtrooper.
You got the Luke Skywalker from the Black Series, I believe. Yeah, and it's the one without the stormtrooper disguise. And we're fans of Ghostbusters. And
we have this mommy figure, and they also have this at Kokomo Toy.
Yup.
But his arm broke off.
That's the figure he's been wanting from the vintage line. It's the mummy from the vintage Real Ghostbusters line. His little arm popped off, but that's easy. We can put that on back up.
And he also has
All right, so I'm a huge basketball fan, so I'm going to show you guys real quick. I picked up so many starting lineup figures. These are huge in the 90s. So we got Sean Kemp right there. It was only $3. All these figures were like $3 a piece, so I stocked up. We got Shaq with the Los Angeles Lakers. I got Gary Payton, the glove, the Sonics.
I want to see Sonics.
And we got the answer, Allen Iverson, only $4, so that's awesome. Reggie Miller, one of my all-time favorite players. He's a three-point shooter.
Daddy,
awesome. I did pick up, who else did we get? Charles Barkley. No, we got Jason Kidd with the Phoenix Suns, even though the card has him with the Mavericks. Got the Admiral, David Robinson. Like I said, all these were like only $3. And my favorite team, of course, the Houston Rockets, got Hakeem Olajuwon. And we got Charles Barkley as well. All right, and the final piece I picked up was an 80s vintage Masters of the Universe vehicle. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I'm trying to collect the vehicles now. Got the Battle Ram here. It was only $20. Awesome. Great deal. Hopefully it fits in my luggage. We'll see. We'll make it work. But yeah, I'm glad to have picked this thing up. It's pretty good condition, pretty minty. It's awesome, man. For $20, can't beat that. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching the video here at the toy department in Ohio. Definitely give them a follow and follow me as well.
Thanks for watching the video. video. Give me a thumbs up on my subscribers video.
Yeah, please leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys thought of the store, and if you saw anything in the video that you guys would have picked up. And if you have any kind of comments for me at all, just leave them anyway. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. More videos to come. And remember, again, follow me on Instagram. You can see what I'm doing in between videos. I'm SoCal Shaolin. Thank you for watching.
I'm SoCal Shaolin.
Yeah, he's trying to take all the credit. Well, subscribe and watch us, okay? Catch you guys later.
Bye.
We are out. Bye.
Bye.